Hello, I'm E.W. Tibbs. I want to talk with you a bit today about the value of being comfortable while you're uncomfortable. Probably sounds a little crazy, right? But let me tell you my story and bring this all together. Over 30 plus years, I've had the privilege of becoming an expert in healthcare. Whether it's that of a role of a registered nurse, which I still maintain today, or an expert administrator in hospitals or health systems or insurance plans, or in capitated healthcare for seniors with ChenMed, like I am blessed to be part of today. You get to a place and you might even fool yourself to think, hey, I got all this down. I know all I need to know, which is of course never true. But one of the things I have found that has kept me fresh in healthcare is getting uncomfortable and learning skills outside of healthcare. And I'll share a couple of examples. For me, I was blessed because I was raised by a father who was an avid outdoorsman, avid fisherman. I knew how to fish by the time I could walk. But it was all freshwater fishing, all inshore fishing. And over the last 10 years, I've become highly competent. I certainly won't go so far as to say expert, but highly competent in offshore fishing. So much so that I've actually pursued that as a business interest. And so my business partner and I own a group called Top Shelf Sport Fishing. It's located in Atlantic Beach, North Carolina. And without question, we're the top service that exists there. But I say all that to say this. I knew nothing about offshore fishing. I knew I loved to fish. And I saw a lot of people doing amazing things and catching big toothy creatures. And I dove headfirst into it. And like anything, you got to know what you're doing. So I pursued training, experience, learned how to be a mate, spent a lot of time driving boats and learning how to be a captain, including pursuing the right certifications, deck officer, etc. And what I'll say to you is that becoming uncomfortable and learning a brand new skill actually made me better, not only in that skill, it made me better in healthcare. It really pushed my intent and desire to be creative and be even more strategic and learn so much more in the healthcare space. Similar situation, my wife and I, we lost most of our home to Hurricane Florence in 2000, and I guess it was 2018 now, so 4 years ago. And by way of necessity, I was pretty handy before, but I would not consider myself an expert in construction. By way of necessity, we built most of our home back, and also learned how to build a dock and plant telephone poles under the water with water pumps, and just myself and my wife. And we were blessed to have a number of family kick in and help us. But doing all that pushed my strategic and creative thinking, certainly in construction. We just talked about fishing. It also pushed me to be a better leader in healthcare, to be more caring, to be more compassionate, to be more understanding of how to produce both results and relationships all at the same time, and in many cases, in times of chaos. So I hope all this helps you to do a couple things. Number one, I hope you pursue some new ventures that make you uncomfortable. If you've got a life passion, you're unsure about whether you should go after it, go after it. My commitment is a couple things. Number one, I know you'll have a good time. You'll learn a lot. You'll be better for it. You get some great stories, and I also believe it'll make you a better professional in your primary interest. So thanks for allowing me to share a bit of my story this morning. I look forward to hearing your feedback, and I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.